I guess it's working now. That's what I said last time. It's actually working. My dad took me climbing when I was like 3 or 4, somewhere in there. And it just kind of was what I did. Like when I grew up, it was like what you do with the family. You know, you like go climbing and up on the rims outside of buildings, and you know, just pretty soon, like 5 years later, all of a sudden it was like, you know, I realized like kids at school didn't climb, and like it's a little different, you know. Like I don't play football, I don't play basketball, but I got into competition climbing, and then it just kind of, from there, just kind of was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I was probably 8 when I first decided to. When I was like, I know, like someday I'm gonna like get out of school and I'm gonna go live in a van for a while, like down, like most climbers do it in Yosemite National Park, you know. They'll just like live down there for a summer, just climbing like 24/7, all day, every day, just living. And I always thought that was just like super cool that they spent all their time climbing, and you know, and then as soon as they got tired of one place, it's like, I heard Moab is pretty cool, you know, like just put some gas in the van and like drive to Moab, and then you're living there. This is my first fire. Ultimate freedom. You know, it's like, it's literally like I can move my home and live wherever I want to, basically inside the United States, in Canada if I wanted to. It's just a hell of a time just being on my own and doing exactly what I want to do every single day. And I don't know, just living very much in the moment. It can be kind of hard. I just love the mountains, you know, like, you know, after you get, like, in the moment, it sucks a lot of times, you know, like, you can have a 12-hour section of time that just completely changes your life and the, you know, the way that you deal with everything. You kind of like learn, in the moment you hate suffering, but you kind of learn to love the suffering in a weird way, I guess. You know? But then it's like, you know, you're telling yourself in the moment, like, either like, A, I shouldn't be here, or B, like, I cannot do this, you know, or both. And then it's like, you get through it and you like push through, and it's like, you did not think that you could do that. Like, every part of your mind was like, you can't do this, you can't do this, this is bad, and then you like get through, and like it's all over, and you're just thinking back to it, and you're like, holy shit, like, it's a high, you know. It really is. Once it's all over with. Climbing was kind of like the, you know, kind of like an escape. Like I could like get done with a shitty day at school, or, you know, I got beat up in the locker room by the running back, and I could go climb at the climbing gym and like just forget about it, like go hang out with my friends down there, you know, who were all like 25 or 30. I tend to get along with older people pretty well, so I mean, that's all it is like I just climb with older people who are a lot better than me. And when you climb with people that are better than you, like you just start to kind of climb like they do, you know? Especially climbing with my dad, he's like, you know, he's like my idol. He's like, if I climb as well as he does, and if I have half the knowledge that he does, just being in the mountains in general, like by the time I'm his age, I would be 100% content. You know, climbing hard stuff is cool, it's whatever, but it's, I don't know. I mean, it's just as much fun to hop on like an easy route and just like have a really good time on it as hopping on, you know, some crazy hard overhanging like thing that you're just gonna get your ass whooped on, you know? So they're just different. But I don't know, I don't really think about it too much, you know? I just kind of just try to go challenge myself and have a good time.